here we are now in pandemic times where people's college experiences, work experiences, life experiences are interrupted. So what happened to you up in St. Olaf when the pandemic hit during your final semester of your college experience? How did that disrupt what was going on?
Yeah, so I had an interview set up for Boston. I was getting ready to fly out. I had my ticket and everything. I had the Airbnb lined up for me to stay in, and I was getting ready to explore the city of Boston after the interview. But as soon as COVID came around, I had to cancel everything. And the interview just never got set up afterwards just because of time placement and situation of trying to get out there as the number of cases were increasing. So it all just got canceled on me, and I kind of just had to rethink where am I going to stay next for the next couple 4 years. Do I want to go back home to Chicago? Do I want to stay in Minneapolis? Do I want to risk it all and go to Boston? And so I risked it by staying here in Minneapolis. And so we didn't get the celebration that we wanted for graduation, but at the end of the day, I know that I made a big accomplishment being the first generation in my family, of the first generation in my family to graduate college. So I got to experience that from being by myself with my friends who lived in the house that we stayed on campus or off campus. And after that, I just moved to Minneapolis. I've been applying to jobs hectically, pursuing alumni and reaching out to them to get my foot in the door for companies. And so it's been great. It's been rough, but it's all going to be worth it as soon as I get that job. So, I mean, the majority of my day, I'm either working or working on learning more stuff in the marketing field online. And so I've gotten a chance to get around Minneapolis. Of course, there's very little that I can do, but I love biking around and getting familiar with the city. It's something I would do in Chicago, except with that, I'd take the train. I don't know how much I trust the transportation system here yet, so the bike has been my best friend. But, of course, there's still the opportunity to see some friends from a distance, and so I'll meet them outside in public, and we'll all have masks and kind of get to talk with each other. And these are some of my friends who, of course, are also alumni at St. Olaf. And so work-wise, it hasn't been bad at all. We're required to wear the mask